Yes, who would have guessed that I enjoyed Japanese pro wrestling? Guys, I'm Ross Parsons. They say that if you do what you love, you'll never work another day in your life. But nobody's willing to pay me to teach gorillas how to smoke. You know, you give a gorilla a light, he'll smoke a cigarette. Teach a gorilla how to smoke, and he's just one pair of cool sunglasses away from being your mom's new boyfriend. You're like, Ross, why would you teach gorillas how to smoke? They could get cancer. I'm like, yes, that's the point. That way they don't have to see the destruction of their natural habitat. At the hands of the scourges of climate change and mankind's encroachment. You know, if trees could talk, I would save a lot of money on acid. Guys, I adopted a rescue dog. Give it up for me. Hey! This is just like buying like proof you're a good person or something, but no, I'm pretty happy with him. He's a very smart dog. I don't mean to brag, but he's so smart I was able to teach him how to beg to differ. He's a real Bushwick dog. I like to watch canine-themed cinema. As such, I was watching 101 Dalmatians. Classic story of a single businesswoman just trying to find the perfect coat. Can she have it all? The answer might surprise you. No, it's a fun film. I just have one little nitpick with it. Where was Corolla gonna wear that coat? Like, I know she hangs out with much meaner people than us, like being one of the 1%, but she's gonna wear that coat to a party and someone's gonna be like, hey, Corolla, sick coat. What's it made out of? I'd be like, not around 100 puppies. I can tell you, it's not puppies. Like my other favorite dog-related film would be the John Wick. Y'all seen this film? If you haven't, I mean, the premise is very simple. Keanu Reeves is a badass dude, and some real jerks murder his dog. So he decides to set about and murder those jerks, and a bunch of those jerks as friends. It's really cool, it's awesome, it's just viscerally thrilling. The only problem with it is that it makes me feel totally inadequate as a dog owner. Because if some jerks broke into my house and murdered my dog in front of me, I wouldn't swear vengeance or anything. I'd just be like, please don't kill my next dog. Also, could you toss this one on your way out? Real gross. Yeah, I wouldn't even call them jerks, not to their face. You're real scared of those guys. Guys, I just got out of a long-term relationship, and boy, are my arms tired. I'm picking up all those pieces, am I right? Nah, it's cool, it's cool. I've been doing what everybody does after a breakup. I've been going to the gym. As you're seeing, a future member of the Swole Patrol. I like the gym, but it's surprising how many couples there are there. I don't know why. And I hate it. It's so annoying because it just reminds me that I'm going to die alone and jacked. So dating's hard. But you know what's even harder is getting booked on 3 knife fights in one evening. What was my agent thinking? one of them's in Brooklyn, the other one's in Queens, and then I got to go to the Bronx. Oh my God. Secret to a good knife fight is your opponent should not be aware the knife fight has started. Just going for surprise. Guys, I've been described as a tall drink of water. I like to think of myself as an elongated Capri Sun. That's a more fun beverage, right? Guys, they say it's better to have loved and lost than to have never have loved at all. I think it's even better to have a jet ski and a box of sparklers. That's just one great evening on the lake. You guys on these dating apps? They all just use your phones for your calculators. You're like, Ross, you wouldn't believe the kind of math I'm doing on this thing. Until Apple put this in a phone, I didn't know what I was doing with numbers. But back to Tinder or whatever, dating. I had a date recently. It was pretty good. It's my second date. We took it back to her place and we commenced with some petting of the heavier variety. Yeah, it was going pretty well. I was crushing it. She was like, oh my God, Ross, this is going really well. You're crushing it. But maybe we should save it for the next date. And I'm like, that's cool, I'm fine. Believe it or not, Ross Parsons can indeed roll with that. Sometimes the weight just makes it all that more sweet. And she's like, fantastic. She starts grinding upon my crotch again. I have to be like, whoa, 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 miss. Are you trying to make me achieve climax in my pants? Because I have to wear these tomorrow. And the next 2 weeks. I'm from Bushwick, what do you expect of me? She's like, no, why don't you just ejaculate on my breasts? My words, not hers. Guys, I'm a creative writing major. I just find the word come to be so uncivilized. The way the laser blaster is in the Star Wars universe. It's just, I think, I like the word ejaculate more. It's sophisticated, but it's got that little hint of whimsy to it, Like ejaculating something that Mary Poppins would partake in. Comming's what your Uncle Rudy does. All right, thank you very much. I'm